Hi! Welcome to part 2 of my playthrough on If on a Winter's Night for Travelers, made by Dead Isle Games. This game is literally one of my favorite games that I've played on the channel, and I am so excited for you to see part 2. If you didn't watch part 1, it'll, there'll be a playlist in the description to, TLDR it. We had Carlo, who is a person in the 1920s who was gay. And essentially it goes awry because his partner is cheating on his wife to see him, and the partner decides he wants to go back to his family and believes that what's wrong with him is a disease, which was a common historical thought at the time, unfortunately. So because of the stresses of homophobia and being rejected, he shoves Patrick, who is his partner, and unfortunately that leads to his death, and because of grief, Carlo's as well. And Carlo meets this young woman on the train who is looking for her husband named Henry, and this is their story. So I hope you enjoy this part. I just love this game so much, so I really hope you enjoy it as much as I did. So I'm just gonna let it roll. Thank you for watching and spending time with me today. I'll see you at the end. The slow vanishing of Lady Winterbourne. Wow, this is something. Oh, so now we're her. This game's wild so far. Very wild. This game's crazy. Oh. The art is beautiful, by the way. Just amazing from top to bottom. Oh, and she puts her hair up. No. My medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, but there's not much left. No light, it hurts. These are for tomorrow. Is it tomorrow yet? If I close my eyes, I can almost hear. Did there used to be faces here? How long has it been raining? What day is this? How long have I been sleeping? It's dark. Outside? But it is yesterday. I cannot go outside when it is yesterday. What is going on? Hello? What is happening to this poor person? Bad. Lamp? The light, it hurts. Hanging cloth. Maybe that's what we're supposed to look at. Shh. Quiet now. Shh. Oh Lord, it's Lord Sox's ball of yarn. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime, but where is he? Maybe got caught outside in the rain. It's hard to see anything from here. I can't see anything. Maybe the servants have seen him? It's probably chilly out in the hallway. Should cover up just in case. This is not at all what I expected, but I am not disappointed. Very, very good. What was I doing? I think I forgot. I am just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes, I just need a bit more rest. A short nap will do me good. No doubt. But first, my medicine. There's so little left. Why hasn't the maid replenished it yet? What was that? So she had memory issues before everything. A letter from Lord Cadavish. What could he possibly want? Sorry for your loss. My most sincere condolences. What? Is this a joke? Has my husband seen this? Did the maid bring this? Where is she? feels like it's inside my head. I can't remember. Some fading memory. Something not quite here. A dusty vase. A book? Some moldy book. A wine glass. Disturb the shadows. The housemaid should be in here. Her chambers. This game is very intense. Not at all in the way I expected, though. What is this? I hear voices. She's not alone. I think there's a man in there with her. The door is too thick. I can't make out what they're saying. I find a way to listen to what they're saying. Good old game of telephone. Yup. I'm a genius. The door itself is probably too thick, but maybe. I'm a genius. I knew. Ah, perfect. Not since the conservatory incident. What about her landrum consumption? Has it decreased at all? No, but she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days, and I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs. Good. And the cabinet is locked? It is. And the glass is thick, and the lock is strong. It is vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving. And rumors abound. The display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key away from me? I should burst into that room right now. But I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I will have my medicine now. Let's go. For better or worse, let's go. Because I feel like that's not what's best for you, and that's why they're doing it. It's not out of any malintent, but I don't think I have a decision here. Oh, I'm not in control. She's peepo going. Okay, there we go. A shadow. Just a shadow. Okay. Feels like it's inside my head. It's too dark. Too dark. I still have some medicine in my room. I can go downstairs tomorrow. Okay, so I will take my medicine from the room first before I go have a hissy. Throw a tantrum. This game is something, dude. This game's really something. Hello? What? What is happening? Hello? Yeah? My favorite bedside book. Proust. I'm not gonna try to read that. As soon as I read 2 pages, I start dozing off. What should I do today? I could play my harp for a bit. And maybe afterwards tea in the conservatory with a good book. It's not dark yet. I don't need to turn on a lamp. It is so warm outside. I don't need anything else. There's a cat hair all over the carpet, as per usual. Some family pictures. These 3 over here are my favorites. My Man and I in Paris, 1923. My Man and I in Vienna, 1926. My Man and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records from my gramophone on these trips. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. Henry protested at first about including Lord Socks in the portrait, but if I am a Winterborn, then so is he! Aw. As somebody who loves their cats, I appreciate that. If I catch him just when he is arriving, I can usually see the automobile from here. What a lovely day. What a wild game. This is crazy. This is like way more than I expected, and I'm very pleasantly surprised. Oh, I didn't mean to cancel that. Oops. The most wistful of melodies, Monsieur Satie was a true master of melancholy. But right now I'm in the mood for something more cheerful. So do I hop back down and play again? Okay, she just keep going, I think. Do I go outside? I tried to use WAS, and it's a point and click game. Everybody point and laugh at me. Oops. Oops. Okay, so we go out here now. Mom and Dad. Oh, they hated posing for this. And they think painting is out and that there is nothing exciting about as photography these days. I cannot say I disagree, but it's so lovely to have them here on the walls like old-fashioned aristocrats. The catalog from the auction at which the vase was acquired. A classic Jinghua vase from the Ming period. Invaluable. One of those few pieces that the family can still afford to keep. This beautiful Murano glass is a souvenir from our honeymoon in Venice. Just a personal trifle next to the family's treasures, of course, but very dear to me nonetheless. Dear Grandpapa Benevol... Good luck. He believed in me when nobody else did. And my little cousins from Amiens. I miss them so much. It is not dark yet. I hope Henry won't lock himself up in his study when he gets back. Because of his business trips, we barely get any time together lately. I wonder if this is the wife and kids that Patrick is referring to. And I know the guy's name is Henry, but he could be using an alias with Carlo. So, we gotta keep that in mind. My own personal pantheon. These figures always have been a huge inspiration to me. I could not bring myself to leave them behind in France when I moved there. The plaque says, Eos, goddess of the dawn. Not gonna read that. Goddess of memory and words. Ah, ironic. Apollo, god of music and the sun. Grandma Winterbourne. I knew her in the last years of her life. A remarkable woman. Grandpa Winterbourne. I've never met him, for all I know. From what I know, all for the better. I reckon he was old-fashioned when it came to crossing class boundaries. That sounds very spooky. I feel dizzy. Why was I going downstairs anyway? I'm not sure now. Was I going back to my room? Even in the dream world, or whatever hallucinations he's having, she's still having issues. Like, it's starting to bleed through, even everything considered, which is crazy. Oh, what a game. I don't know what's wrong. I feel so weak. Yeah. Now I'm back here. Wow. Just wow. I wonder if that's actually what's happening. Like Henry is Patrick. Like Henry is Patrick. And he just used an alias while meeting Carlo. I'm not in control here. There I am. Lord Windsor now. What is this? Deepest condolences again. But there's more. I'm aware of the dire situation of the Winterbourne family. Rumors about that precious Ming vase. One of the few pieces not yet sold. Surviving on your fortune alone. I believe that our union would be nothing more than mutually beneficial. So he's trying to, like, get her out of widowing immediately. It's outrageous. What is this all about? I must find the housemaid. I demand an explanation. Besides, she has the key to the cabinet. Cracked glass. That was definitely not there before. Did Lord Socks do this? No, I did. Because I was the one doing... I was the one with the, I was the one that was listening in, right? I can't hear anything. Seems like the room is empty. Or maybe they are hiding from me. Whispering in the dark, how dare they? I'm so furious, how did they not open the door? These are probably gonna be the same. Is that the vase he was talking about? I wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as the whole vase. Wow. That meant so much to her when she was cognizant. She just smashed it. Good. Wow. Just wow. And that's why they're draping everything. Because when she's having these episodes, she breaks things that are super valuable. That's why everything's covered up. We're finally going to the parlor. Oh my gosh. Books and more books. Here's one and another. Without fear of wind and vertigo. I don't recognize the title. Where did this come from? When did this come from? The treaty on clocks. An unbearable jargon of clockmaker. Poetry. What good has it ever done? My medicine should be in the cabinet. There it is, hidden at the back among the glasses. But I don't have the key, and I have no idea where the maid is. Well, I'll smash the bloody thing open if I need to. My medicine... Well, okay. So I'm going to smash it in with something. There used to be flowers here. It's silent now. No more voices. I could sink in it. Rest, but maybe later. That's what we're going to do. We're going to break into it. Yes, this will work. Glass inside glass, to be admired from afar and not touched. What a sad fate. There's some interesting books here. The Prophet's Paradise. Well, now she can read them. Far afield a man and woman cried, I have killed him and I loved, and far from the jar she poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow and hearts are as pure gold. What is this? What is this book doing here? Treaty on Clocks. One of those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad liked to keep around. Striking as they might look, decorative clocks, such as those embedded within busts or statues, lack precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long case clock, which of course is unacceptable. Without fear of wind and vertigo. And so you see this novel is so tightly interwoven with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if the claim to betray the fullness revealed the void beneath. I'm not familiar with this author. Italian? Sounds very modern. My gramophone! I have so many memories attached to these records, especially the ones I brought back from my trips abroad in Mon. Which one shall I play first? Maybe I won't play anything, because, you know, copyright strike, maybe. There's no fire to stir. A cat purring on your lap, the sound of logs crackling. No better way to spend those rainy English autumn afternoons. I've never been too fond of this painting. It is so solemn and joyless. Henry's taste can be so old-fashioned sometimes. If you think I'm going to suddenly switch her accent to British, that's not happening. The smell of fresh flowers in the morning is one of life's subtlest pleasures. Because I will not humiliate myself with a British accent. It just will not happen. Because it's not going to be good. It sounds like the servants are talking in the foyer. I don't need anything from there right now. and I should not eavesdrop. It is rude, which she clearly did earlier, you know. So, is there more to do here, or do we escape now? Let's go to the bedroom. I dreamed that I was dreaming. I don't feel like playing right now. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and listen to records. Okay, so I have to listen to those. Okay, that's how we move on. Okay, I'll still leave it up, but it just will hopefully just not take the video down, just to demonetize it probably. Not kind of monetization anyway, just in the future. Scandalous! She's jiving, she's going, she's vibing. She go. What should I play after this? Let's do the dances. Such a delicate piece. What should I play after this? Okay, we gotta play all of them? She's vibing, dude. But this is not the way it happened. I need to remember. So she's aware that this is a dream? Rather listen to some music. It's not the way it happened, so I gotta play them in a certain order? It feels so random, like we just gotta like test the... Bond's song, it's so grating. What on earth was that? Okay, we finally did it. So, like, we just had to, like, I guess just find the right order to play the songs, but there really wasn't a hint for that. I feel so strangely lightheaded. Maybe I should go lie down. Yeah, like, there was kind of, like, no hint in what order to play the songs. You just kind of just, like, go for it. But luckily, I made it work, so. But yeah, that was weird. Like, most of the puzzles and stuff has been pretty straightforward so far, but that one was kind of just guesswork. Even puzzles is more of an experience, but it's still good. That was kind of weird that was just like that. My harp, who did this? The shadow, it's wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Gosh, she's still in it, dude. She's still suffering. That sucks. That sucks, sorry. Man, she's like hobbling now. She's like 2,000 out of 10 not okay. Please, just pick it up. Man, she's having trouble, dude. I need my medicine. Empty. This is hard. She's like translucent now, kind of. She's like fading away. Yeah, she's like fading away. Ah, it's still here. This can't be good for her. Oh, the envelope that I read. Where did this come from? It is a letter from Lord Fitzroy. He is a friend of Henry's, if I remember correctly. Hope this letter finds you well. I wish to offer you my most profound condolences. What? I dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. Oh, to walk with you in the lushness of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? Is it real? Or did somebody put opium tincture in my morning tea? This has to be a prank. Nobody in their right mind would dare send something like this. I must find the housemaid, provided this is somehow a lark of hers. She should know who delivered this. I recall I heard her earlier in the foyer. Dude, she is not okay. Like at all. It's like the maid is here. But I heard voices. Oh. There's something going on. Seems to be stopped. The hands are stuck at 3 o'clock. Oh, I'm sobbing in the middle of this room. Oh, the issue of Paris sword that I featured at our wedding. Everybody made such a thing out of it. Then he was shocked upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of blah to Henry Winterbourne. In a move that was seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite, whose friendships with avant-garde artists such as Germaine Dulac were well known, she declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite the loud rumors regarding the ruinous final situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists that the marriage is of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change from after the frantic activity of the last few years. I do love it here so much. Umbrella is here, but Henry's is missing. He must have taken it with him. Oh, I wish to read that article just a little bit more. I could read this over and over. What is happening? I'm not dressed to go outside. Why does she want to read this over and over? Why does she keep reading that? I can't click on me. I'm sobbing right here. What? It's chilly here. I don't know where to go. What do you think to do upstairs? What happened here? Why is nobody taking care of the mess? So that's bled into her fictional world. Are these the same? Yeah, these are the same. I feel like it has to do over here. There's a puzzle or something here I'm not figuring out. This key can be used to wind the clock. Ugh. So tall, I don't think I'll be able to unwind it. 3 o'clock it is then. This is very weird. So I have the key now, but what do I do with it? There's a table clock. Am I going to find out what time it actually is? And see how it's wrong? The winding key from the standing clock should fit here. Perfect, I can wind the clock now. What time shall I set? Do I type here? It's 7:41 where I am. I don't know. Oh, I have to set it to 3 o'clock. Oh, gosh. If you mess up at all, there's no backspace. So give me a second. 3 o'clock. Really? No, 3 o'clock is 1500. What? 3 o'clock is 1500 in like military time. I thought that's where we were going with that. What the hell does it want? This is really weird. I have no clue. Average delay of 7 minutes. So if that's 3, then it's actually 2:53. Yep, there it is. There it is. It's working again. The mechanism is ticking and the hands are moving. And is that the grandfather clock? It's working too now? Yep, that's what it was. That book is actually worthwhile. Clock is working again, just like... I'm not sure now. When was that? I was here browsing the afternoon papers, and Lord Socks rushed in, and the clock chimed, and he ran into the conservatory. Where'd the little rascal gone? I cannot remember her. No matter, it'll come back to me. Now, about Lord Fitzroy, there must be somebody in this house who can tell me what is going on. Where's the cat? Show me the cat. So many times I have sat on this bench just to let my mind wander. Oh, there I am down there. Oh, she's sobbing. Oh. I'm so lucky to have my very own Sancta Sanctorum. I don't know if that was supposed to be twice. Baby Ivy will start climbing the wall. The water looks so serene. Oh God. You're seeing her like freak out at all these places. Possibly the best spot in the entire house. What is she doing? She just like racked with grief? I would assume so. Enjoying the morning sun with a cup of tea is something I never did very often back in Paris. Okay, we can watch this again whenever we want. Okay. Bushes. Is that where our cat is? My goodness, so many bugs. This needs a trim. Shrubbery. This foliage is so thick a tiger could hide here. She's like yelling. Do we gotta play these in the right order? Is that what we're supposed to be doing? So, like, she gets upset there. She falls to the ground. She's looking around in here, and she yells, and then she runs. And then maybe she's looking here, drops to the ground, searches around, and then cries. Now, hold on. Is that what we're supposed to be doing here? We're supposed to be like piecing together what happened. Oh, there's another one. Is that, did I see something move there? Yeah, okay, so we were just missing one. Okay. Oh man. No, not quite here, but there was a rustling of leaves somewhere. So now we go here? Over there. Now we're in the sequence. Now we're in the sequence. Something here stirring the leaves and suddenly a blur of chase. See, like, I knew that was what we were supposed to be doing, but I didn't know I was missing a piece. I was trying to figure out before we even, like, got there. Yes. See, I knew what I was supposed to do. I just didn't hit the first thing to do it. Acute pain, red streaks. Rose was hands so cold, so cold. Oh dear, no. She killed her cat? Is that what I'm supposed to get from this? Is that why she can't find him? The water is no longer screaming. Whoa. Where's the sadness coming from? It's coming from there. Huh. It's stronger here. What is the sorrow? Why do I feel this way? This place is soothing me, but these sensations, they're so vivid and unsettling. And the water, I sworn I felt... What? Wait, what is that? Seems to be something at the bottom of the pond. But I'm not reaching there with my filthy water with my bare hands. I thought the water was pristine! I need to find somebody to help me drag it out. Okay. I don't think I'm going to find anybody before my medicine runs out. I will not find anything. Help me drag that thing out of the water. Fire poker again? I'm covered in sin. Maybe I can find something else. Umbrella stand? Maybe? This should work. Yep. Oh, an umbrella itself. Okay. It's like, take the whole stand. Oh, is that my cat? Is that my cat? What happened to you? Who did this? Yep, that's my cat. No, dude, not the cat. Did nobody see anything? Where's everybody? I must find help. Help, I must find help. No, dude. Not Lord Socks! No! Not the little Kit Kat! There has to be somebody here. There has to be. Oh, she ran in her news. Her husband died, I think. Hello? Can anybody hear me? Where's stand? I left this on the table. Am I going mad? This is not the Paris Soir. This is the London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning of the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Chatham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. Okay, so this is not... My earlier theory is wrong. It's not Patrick. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driveway of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, which had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the driving wheel a sharp turn. Henry... Dad, this is absurd. He's here. He's upstairs. I was waiting for him to come home, but he never arrived. He was here the whole time. And of course, how silly of me. That's it. He must have been in his study. He'll know what to do. He's in his study. He's upstairs. He'll know. I need to see him. I need to see him now. Nope, and we're back here. Oh... And the world's starting to fade around us, like as we walk. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wasn't trying to click on that. Let's go, dude. Go to his room. Henry, are you there, Henry? Henry? What have they done to you? Oh, look, I'm back to normal. Why did they hide you from me? I've missed you so much, my love. I've been away for a while. I'm here now. Henry, I did something terrible. It wasn't his fault. He didn't deserve it. But it hurt so much when you left. I had such dreams, such terrible dreams. But I found you now. I'm never going to let them take you away from me again. I just need one more sip of my medicine. And then I'll come back for you, and I'll take you home. I'm going to Paris, my love. You would have understood. You would have forgiven. I'm so far away now. Flickering of a roll of film. Mom, Dad, I am barely here anymore. Literally, she's like fading away. No more sleep. No more dreaming. Not this glass downstairs. Just once more. Look, she's like barely in this world anymore. Wow. And there's the mask. Another one of those awful letters. No, it's an invitation to a masked ball. How delightful. Did Henry send this? Will he be there? Oh, I hope so. What a surprise that would be. This must be my mask, then. It's so beautiful. With the glass. Yep. And I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. But he must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting. I've been asking myself the same question. I'm sorry, you are? Apologies, my name is Jordan Samuels, and I am a doctor. Your conversation caught my attention because I, too, cannot recall boarding this train or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought on a coat with me, yet there seems to be no cloakroom anywhere. I have attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they don't seem to be bothered by it. I cannot explain it. I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Where else would you reckon you should be? I am not sure you would even believe me if I told you, ma'am. Oh, don't worry about that, dear. If you only knew as much as these old eyes have seen. I doubt anything could surprise me at this point. Please, sir, I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Oh, I, for one, most definitely do. Very well. I guess I should start at the beginning then. I had been working late into the night. Wow. And that was it for part 2. Part 3, I'm telling you, part 3 is my favorite part of this game. The last character story is literally amazing. I love it so much, and I hope you loved it as much as I did. Like, this next part coming up is so cool, and I love it to death. So thank you so much for watching part 2 of If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. This is made by Dead Isle Games, and this is one of my favorite playthroughs that I've made for the channel. So hopefully you've liked it too. If you liked me playing it, there's ways to show that with the likey subby thing. So if you could take a moment to do that, totally fine. I would really appreciate it. Other than that, I don't really have anything else for you. Thank you for spending whatever time of day you have with me. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.